Golems in the mist. Oh, look at that bright orange colour. Bright, vibrant, happy. Nothing can go wrong. Carefree undead. Alongside a pink undead who's a little bit more frisky. A teal undead who might be a tad more open in his emotions. And a green orc who hates everything.
The damned stand ready.
Okay, I suppose I should get a hero. I think it's supposed to be the Crypt Lord. Let's get the sound, music, something like that, and whack this up. I've got to get back into the flow of volume, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so OrgyPorgy says Undead Lords 2, Electric Boogaloo. Go triple undead hero, so Dreadlord, Crypt Lord, and a Pit Lord. Well, yeah, Pit Lord kind of counts. There's technically somewhat undead in the game, but not necessarily undead for real. He's a demon, but you know. You can use ghouls to creep, but units should be at necrowagon. So, most importantly, use a sacrificial dagger and undead frenzy mechanics in a useful way. I will try. I will try. 'Tis not always easy. So, Dreadlord first, actually. Acolyte is going to find his way. I don't think this guy's trying to sort of sneak into here, so I'm going to send a couple of ghouls. Send a couple of the boys around. When they're ready. So one of the boys is ready. There's another one of the boys. So they're going to come here. I think that's right. So undead. Looks pretty vulnerable. Base-wise. Ah. My acolyte. No! No! Oh well. I guess we know what he's doing. And there's another undead. So the two boys are making their way through here. Wow, this guy doesn't even intervene. That's interesting. Now he does. Keep the acolytes coming. Go on to the next spot. Hey, boys will be boys. They keep cutting each other off. 1, 2. Keep going. Oh, that ping though. Like 130. I don't know why my internet connection's so bad. Honestly. You'd think I was from Australia or something.
I wish only to serve. Greed. What is I must hunt soon. Agreed. The damned stand. What? Mortal. Greeting. What is it now? Greeting. My life was soon. What?
Let's go Vampiric Aura for the necrowagon business. We'll get Graveyard as well at some point. Suck those TPs.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I wish only to serve. I will be done. I bow to your order. That was my plan. Greetings. I wish only to serve. May only summon upon blight.
Don't worry about the tome of intelligence. No one would be bothered that that's gone. No one. No one's going to complain about that. But that's still there, sorry.
Must hunt soon. What is it now? Greetings. What is it now?
No one will complain.
Greetings.
Impressive.
Agreed.
I think it's even the Dreadlord that says that. Oh yeah, that Vampora is kicking right in, look at that. And the Unholy Aura. It's a thing of beauty is what it is. He wants the ring. But I have the ring. The one ring to rule one particular undead player. Could it be yellow? Could it be pink? No, what was the guy's colour? Was he purple? He might have been purple. Oh well, we may as well check the middle. See how that's coming along. Anyone bought the Shredder? Because you know the Shredder's good. You know he's good. Tech is coming through. We'll get some undead upgrades for our melee. They must have cleared this, yes. Did we go 4 versus 1, maybe? Or we can go back up to the top. There's purple. Aha. Yeah, he's getting back now. It's my boy, the Shredder. Bring him in. Try to get some lumber so we can tech straight back up and get the other structures that we need. It's your boy. Blue's units are just sitting outside. Not so great for him. Oh, hello. There's some gargoyles. Hello, gargoyles. Someone always attacks me, doesn't they? Don't know. Hey, repair him. You should be able to repair that damage. I find I get attacked quite often whenever we're doing these sort of like exchanges in enemy territory.
Additional lumber.
Definitely need that lumber.
I bow to your I gladly
Ollie, ollie, ollie. Oi, oi, oi.
Our forces are under attack. I wish only.
Well, Ollie does look like he's in a bit of trouble. Can I sacrifice someone else's unit? Nah, it's got to be one of my own. Just waiting on that lumber. Yellow's having a field day versus these acolytes. Got a gargoyle just scouting a little bit.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Oh, the fiends. I'm actually a little bit stuck, I think. There we go. Alright, I'm out. Gotta destroy that shop.
Our forces are under attack. My light is for
I must hunt soon.
Okay. Ollie's been saved. Or has he? Time for some Garg harass of my own.
is it now? Greeting.
I wish only to serve. I will be done. Research complete. I gladly obey.
Good old Shredder. He knows what to do.
Additional lumber.
Ah,
I must hunt soon.
who asked for it? I'll just give a little bit of gold each.
What is it now? Death ring.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh wow. There's some towers over here.
You thought of that? Die. That was my
It's like an UFA party game.
Our forces are under attack.
must hunt soon. Agreed. That was my plan.
Just in case he's going to try to surround us, eh?
My blood is still there. My fate is sealed. I wish only to
Must hunt soon.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. The shadows beckon.
How's it looking? How's it looking? What happened to my tier 3? Oh, it's because I got attacked, didn't I? It slowed down my wood production.
What? Mortal. Agreed.
I always feel like I misspell lumber.
Our forces
What
are
is it
under
now?
attack.
Death ring.
Oh, it's my turn. It's time to get attacked again, boys. Boys will be boys.
Shall serve.
Our forces are under attack. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. What does the shadow do?
I'm keeping that shred alive no matter what. There you go. There's some healing mechanics. And then it just got interrupted. Totally worthwhile. Let's get... Actually, we don't need more ghouls. King's got this under control.
Shall serve. Must hunt soon. You thought of that? What? Mortal. What is it now?
The restless dead await.
Hunt soon. Very
Hey,
You thought of that? Very well. That was my plan.
why are you always trying to move out? Do you see that? Stop it.
What does the shadow do?
It's like I'm pressing M to left click at him and to surround him and then hold position and then they're like, no, can I just make a gap for him to get out, please? I really feel bad for him. I would like him to be able to escape.
What does the shadow do?
This is why I hate the M hotkey for surrounding, because it's such a horrible clunky key in the wrong place on the keyboard. Like, whack that right up to the left hand side on G or something, and then it'll be way smoother.
Greetings.
This better mortal. Upgrade. What does the shadow do?
What is it now? What dead shall serve? That was
Big boy defense over there, but the orc looks pretty darn scary, and he's got that purple undead completely and utterly surrounded. Can red come in to make the difference? Let's start pushing past that 50 food.
What? The restless dead.
You can leave. Okay, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. And get some ghoul frenzy for lols. And bring one ghoul with me so I can meet that criteria. Let's get these raising dead. I mean, that's the advantage of fighting against other undead players. So they have their own graveyard. In case you didn't want to bother using the catapults and meat wagons. Don't have Unholy Frenzy yet though.
What does the shadow do? What? The restless dead await.
Another happy customer. There we go, boys. Let's get some Unholy Frenzy. Except I don't have mana for it. Oh. Need more mana. Should we sacrifice a unit for the greater good? I'm going to be pretty close range, actually. Look at my Dreadlord. There we go. These don't get it, though, because they're all full health. There's my ghoul with his ghoul frenzy. At least meat wagons will take care of business over here. I think I'll treat myself to another obsidian statue. More damage. I'm just going to go mana. Kill the deal. I can't remember what his Twitch name is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like I got to really do it. What was his Twitch name? Was it Bunny or something? Twitch.tv/Bunny. Bunny03 or something. Really? Kill you are. Are you memeing right now or are you being serious? He just asked customs ?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Meanwhile, when I'm playing customs earlier, people were saying, you don't play 1 versus 1 anymore. You don't play melee anymore. Have you stopped playing melee? I feel like anyone that says that should just be retrospective before they even ask the question. Like, when was the last time you came to watch me play customs? Because if you did come to watch me play customs, you would have seen me play one about 45 minutes ago. So I guess if you haven't played a custom game in 45 minutes, it means you're not playing customs. I'm pretty sure 45 minutes after doing this, people are going to say, oh, he doesn't play melee anymore. Thank you very much there, Johnny Casey, for the sub. When was the last time you played WoW Classic? Always Warcraft 3. Exactly. Exactly. Exactamundo. That's a phrase. Mundo's a character in League of Legends as well. He throws axes. I think that's his name. Oh, we got the dreaded downtime. The Warcraft 3 downtime. So I should try to maybe do some exercises. Some awkward exercises. But anything is better than nothing. Never mind. Nothing's saved. Casual level 44.
My life for Nezul.
Go effing rush.
I wish only to serve.
I'll take your money, but I don't actually need it.
The damned stand ready. I will be done. My fate is sealed.
Somewhat aggressive cigarette on the right hand side behind Altar and Crypt. So any attacks from this side should be protected. Then I've got to think about maybe cigarettes there and Tomb of Relics here. Shall we rush for an expansion? Is that what he's saying? Rush for your expansion? I think that's what he's trying to say. Is he going Paladin? No, he's not going Paladin necessarily.
My life for Nezul.
How about one of those? I didn't get one of those until a while last time.
I wish only to serve.
So we want a bit of a gap to come back into our base. So 1, 2, and 3, and then maybe cigarettes there.
My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Summoning.
Get a ghoul, get a dreadlord. Because I didn't even get the triple hero, did I? Yeah, I didn't really. Last game was a bit weird.
Yes, master.
I don't have a shredder though this time, so I'm definitely gonna have to get a lot more ghouls.
I wish only to serve.
It's all up to Purple now. He knows what to do. Purple is the man with a plan.
My life for
Pink's actually done some scouting. Good guy, Pink. Undead over there. You could Echo Rush. I could Echo Rush if I wanted to lose. Not sure if I want to lose though yet.
My life for the summoning is
Do a little bit of light creeping.
summoning. What is it now? What? Where shall I
It does look kind of vulnerable.
Must hunt soon.
Did I say, it does look kind of vulnerable, or, it does look kind of vulnerable. He's vulnerable at the moment, but he's going to be pumping out rifles like no man's business. No man's land.
I bow to your will.
Hey!
My life for Nazul.
I must hunt soon.
Alright, boys.
Under attack. Where
Don't know if I want to rush just yet, because I wouldn't mind going for that expansion.
only to serve.
Must be greedy.
The dagger stands ready.
What is it now? Greetings. That was my plan. What is it now?
Let me open up my expansion, then I'll be with you afterwards.
Very well.
He says go! The pressure though.
I bid it, yes, master. My life for Nazul.
What?
Where should my blood be spilled?
Oh, belt of giant strength. That is nice. And we're going to sacrifice a Skilly to heal up my units in tradition of this strategy.
My fate
There you go. I did it more justice that time.
Must hunt soon.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Might actually go double crypt, so I can build some units. Is he on his own? He is on his own. He's holding his own though, as best as he can. Considering that's 1 versus 2. Now here we go. Got a little bit more action going on. There's your ghoul with their hell. Doesn't look like green's gonna bring enough to the table. Oh, he is now. That's a lot of ghouls. And they've just had another TP. This looks like you might want to be careful here. Move on to the next position.
Plan. You thought of that?
Oh, that's a bit rude. Okay.
My bidding, my will be done.
Greetings.
Oh, there's Yellow. Hello, Yellow! How'd you do? How'd you do?
Is
That
complete.
was my
Summoning
plan.
is complete.
I'm gonna go for your little duty dudes.
Death rages.
Torrent Chieftain is not the easiest thing to fight with ghouls though.
What is it now? Must be greetings.
Summon
What?
more signals.
Agreed. That was my plan.
Our forces are under attack.
What? Mortal.
That'll do. That wasn't too bad. Picked up a couple of couples. Let's get cannibalized.
My life.
We got an expansion to feed back on. Purple's getting a bit of grief.
Mortal.
We got green over here. We got yellow over here. So it's a 2 versus 2 at the moment. I don't know if orange has actually built anything though, apart from lots of peasants. If I go into green's base, not that I can do much here.
Agreed.
Oh no, never mind.
That was my plan.
I almost need to find.
Greetings.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
I need like some skeletons that I can sacrifice to heal myself with.
I must hunt soon.
Hopefully he just gives up on me in a moment.
You thought
There we
of
go.
that? What? Mortal.
Okay.
Greetings.
There we go. There's your heal.
Our brethren's town is under attack. Where shall my blood be spilled?
They look like they're in trouble. Oh, TP over. I'm not a big fan of with what I've got, but I feel like they have to have some sort of support, otherwise they're going to flip out.
That was my plan. Very well.
Which was the real Death Knight? Probably the one that's running, right?
Very well.
Oh, I thought I had it. And that M hotkey is getting me once again. Stormbolt, Stormbolt, Stormbolt.
What?
Stormbolt, Stormbolt, Stormbolt. You must have mana for Stormbolt, surely.
Our forces
What
are
is it
under
now?
attack.
God damn it.
I must hunt.
Where was the Stormbolt?
Greetings. What is it now? That was my plan. What? Greetings. Must hunt soon. What must I must hunt soon.
There's another healing mechanic.
You thought of that? I
Don't have a TP anymore though.
I wish only to serve.
must hunt soon. Agreed. You thought of that? What?
Summon is
That was my plan.
Level 2 Famp.
Is it now? You thought
What are we? We're against a pretty big army there, to be honest. It's almost above our pay grade a little bit.
that was my
Healing wards are freaking sexy, man.
I gladly
Guess he's not truly AFK. Those freaking rifles, though, sniping everything. I think this is a back job, to be honest. Don't think we go much further here. Seems like a bit of an end of the line situation.
I bow to your will.
very well.
My life for Nezul. Yes, master.
I must hunt soon.
Research
Agreed.
complete. Summoning is complete.
Want to buy
What?
Summoning
Town portal.
is complete.
GG? He's going to leave in a second.
What is it now?
An allied
Very
hero
well.
brethren's town is under
Agreed.
attack.
That was my plan. Your soul is mine. Must be mortal. Greeting.
Our brethren's town is under attack. What? Summoning is complete.
I come. I have heard
Our brethren's
Doesn't look good for old Teal, does it? Let's face it.
what mortal.
summoning research complete.
Be a case of like TP into a dead man's base.
Our forces are under attack.
I have heard the summon.
He's getting pit lord, haven't we? Teal looks completely dead.
I must hunt soon.
Oh, it's another guy that went gargoyles.
Town is under attack.
Can't seem to find the bastard I want.
Research complete.
I come from the darkness. What mortal?
The shadows
I must hunt before me.
Oh, he's so dead, isn't he?
What mortal?
It's a hard strategy to do, to be honest, this is. Very hard. Teal is 100% dead.
Must hunt soon.
Research complete.
What did your cannot request? What is it now? You thought of that? That was my plan. What?
Our brethren's town is under attack. The shadows beckon.
What is your summons? Greetings. What is it now? You thought of that? No, waste my time. Now, you failed to observe me. Time is fleeting. See what?
Upgrade.
This better be what? Mortal.
There's that cue where my base gets attacked again.
What does the shadow
The dead shall serve.
What does the shadow
Shall serve. That was my plan.
upgrade? Research complete.
This better. What is it now? Ready.
What does the shadow will? Thy bidding, master. I will.
Summons. What a foolish lord. What is it now?
Town is under attack.
Might cannot be matched. What is it now? No. I bring darkness.
Our forces are under attack.
We're so outnumbered here.
The rest is dead. I bow.
Can't in sight because I don't have the mana. So we just have to live without it, unfortunately. I'd love to do it, but I can't do it. If it wasn't my base that gets killed every time,
Where shall my
it would be okay. But obviously that always happens in 4 versus 4 RT. I don't think I ever have a 4 versus 4 RT a game where my base isn't the one that gets killed. Well, you know, I know the other guy's lost his base. Oh, is that a disconnect? That looks like a disconnect. Interesting. Have I lost connection? I don't think I've lost connection, have I? Oh well, I guess that sorts that one out, doesn't it? No. That was so sudden. There was like no notification or anything there. That just kicked in. Very hard strategy to do. I think I better reset. I'll try one more time, but it's looking rough, is what it's looking. Because you've got to get all the... I mean, Necromancers always is incredibly difficult. You just need a game where you don't get attacked. So let's see if we can get one where I'm not being attacked. Join the void. Undead 4 versus 4 RT. I think 3 tries is definitely enough, though, regardless of what happens in this next game. I feel like I've put some good effort into trying to make this happen, but you need the mana, you need the statues, but you also need the necromancers, but you also need the wagons, ghouls for lumber, but I had so many of them on lumber as well as ones that were attacking with me. The level 1 inspires me with confidence. Proxy graveyard. It's possible. Not particularly traditionally undead though.
Thy bidding, master.
Okay.
I bow to your will. Yes, master. My fate is sealed. Stand ready. Yes, master.
Me and the burn one.
The damned stand ready. I wish only to serve. The damned stand ready. My life for next.
Okay.
I wish only to serve.
1, 2, 3.
I will be done. My fate is sealed.
He's got barracks, he's got altar.
Is thy bidding, master. Where shall my blood be spilled?
Did get closer towards the goal though last game. Dreadlord, Crypt Lord, and Pit Lord. It's fairly good composition. I can get Shredder again on this map, but it's definitely hard to do, but not impossible.
I bow to your will. My life for Nazul. I will. I gladly
Orc and
obey.
human.
Thy will be done.
Okay.
I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. Fear the Reaper. My life for Nazul. Thy will be done.
The damage is strong.
Summon
It's like a solid 10 damage. Oh, and now he does 9 damage when I say solid 10 damage. Of course you do.
I bow to your
Ah, no.
I gladly obey.
Oh. Oh well, he will be sacrificed to the Stormbolt of Truth.
Yes, master.
No,
Thy will be done. Yes, master.
no. That one was with that range attack right there at the end. That was a very odd one.
Summoning is complete. I must
Okay. I'm gonna try something.
I bow to your orders. I gladly obey.
What is it now? Agreed.
Where shall my blood
I didn't
be
leave. I
spilled?
disconnected.
Stand ready.
Greetings. What, mortal? That was my plan. You thought of that?
I wish only
There we
to
go.
serve.
Home from home.
Agreed.
Where shall
How's
my
that
blood
look?
be spilled?
Does that look alright?
Yes.
I mean, I could even set out some cigarettes here and creep that if need be.
That was my plan.
Thy bidding, master.
More gold is required.
I must hunt soon.
Oh no,
Agreed.
it's my buddy.
You thought of that? What, mortal?
Looks like they want to attack.
That was my plan.
You sure about that?
That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. That was
Try not to get triggered by the acolyte being AFK in the bottom left. I'd rather get the kill if I can. Oh no, never mind.
Very well. You thought of that. Agreed. That was my plan. What more is complete? What is it? I must hunt soon. Agreed. What is it? Greetings. What is
Okay, the sacrifice has been made. I'm going down to the bottom. Getting the Rubian. Get another one of those. I'm not really a big fan of this ritual dagger, to be honest. I almost feel like it costs a little bit too much. But
My life, Onezu. What? Our brethren's town is under attack.
Huntress versus Towers. I know how that one goes down.
You thought of that? That was my plan.
That was my plan.
Greetings.
I wish only to serve.
What?
Upgrade
Mortal.
complete.
You thought of that? Must be. What is it now?
Yeah, there's 2 charges, but you know.
The damned.
That was my
You know.
greetings.
Back! Whack! He's not going to travel this far. Whack! Oh no, where's he going?
What is it now?
Dude, come on now. There we go. Now we got him.
You thought of that? That was my plan. What is
Oh! I hope that didn't get the experience. I think it did. Did that really just pop in at the last moment to pick in the experience? Yikes. If that did. I'm so unlucky when it comes to that sort of stuff. I mean, yes, I could have completely controlled the tower. But I did. I had it on like one of the ogres. It's just sod's law that that ogre would have gone back just as the tower gets one hit in. It's going to be that one hit that gets the experience. Yikes. I mean, seriously, yikes. Come on now. Whether that was under control or not, that was still unlucky.
What is it now?
Jeez.
My life.
That's so annoying.
What? Mortal.
Daylight robbery is what that bloody well is. Oh, am I being TK? I wondered if that was going to happen. Is that the level 1 guy? Yeah, it is. See, why does that always happen to me? Have you found that a strange coincidence how I'm always the one that gets TK'd by these level 1 players?
I wish only to serve. I believe, Master.
Dreadlord's dead now.
Our hero has been
That Creek Can's pretty nasty.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Okay, well that's the 3rd game, and that is the 3rd try. Welcome to back to 4 versus 4 RT, where basically people just spend most of their time TKing me. I can't really play this game until Reforged, I don't think. I basically have to wait until Reforged comes out until I'm actually in a position where I can actually play the game.
My life, Onezu. My fate. Where shall my blood be spilled?
Funny thing is, they try to do it to get a reaction, but they're not actually getting much of a reaction at all.
I wish only. Yes, Master.
Let's come here.
My fate is sealed.
Let's just ignore that guy. I can't even remember that's the right command anymore. Clearly a moron. When is Reforged coming out? Not yet. Not yet. Yellow almost disconnected there. That was a harsh time.
My life, Onezu. Yes, Master. Thy bidding, Master.
So we can get some gold back. Everyone cool about that? Yeah, we all good?
I bow to your will. Thy will be done. Where shall my blood be spilled? I gladly obey.
I guess everyone's cool about it. No one seems to be bothered.
My life, my fate is sealed. Summoning is complete. Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy bidding, Master. I gladly obey.
Only I can get these 4 versus 4 RT games. How does Grubby manage to get games without getting team killed?
Thy bidding, I gladly obey. Upgrade complete.
He does. He pops into a 4 versus 4 RT from time to time.
I bow to you. Yes, I wish only to serve.
I've had allies attack me when I'm the one getting TK'd. And even though Yellow must know that this guy has like attacked my buildings twice now, destroyed them twice, he doesn't do anything. Four versus 4 RT, baby.
My life, Odessa. What is it now? That was my plan.
Thy bidding, summoning is complete. I bow to your will.
What is it now?
I wish only to serve.
I must hunt soon.
When I play 1 versus 1, people don't like it as much though.
What is it now?
They say, oh, we want you to play this in 4 versus 4 RT and do the strategies in 4 versus 4 RT. But it's easier to do the strategies when I'm not either being focused by the enemy or being focused by my allies, which is basically every game.
What mortal?
Upgrade complete.
What is it
Upgrade
now?
complete. I wish only to serve. May only summon my fingers mighty ground.
So much for the strategy, eh?
I bow to yes, master. My fate is sealed.
What is it now?
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
What mortal?
Summoning.
What is it
Summoning
now?
is complete.
What?
Oh, this game is so over.
I must hunt soon. Agreed. You thought of that? What is it now?
Summoning is complete.
Very well.
Upward mortal.
What is it now? You thought of
Summoning
that?
is complete.
I must hunt soon. What
Summoning
mortal?
is complete.
Your soul is mine. Greetings.
Doesn't even matter.
Thy bidding.
What is it now? What mortal? Greetings. I hunger.
It's an obvious stream sniper. There's no way he's just team killing because of the name. It's just another stream sniper. Like I said, the moment I found this game, level 1,
Agreed.
9.9 times out of 10, if I have a level 1 in the team, they will team kill. Or they will do something like that. You will never come across a level 1, almost never come across a level 1 that does nothing.
What is it now? Greetings. What
I
mortal?
bow to your will. Yes, master. I wish allied hero I gladly obey.
What is it now? My life, Odessa.
My fate
He's still lagging, is he?
Must hunt soon.
Can't respond.
I wish only to serve.
What
Thy mortal master.
I must hunt soon.
I bow to
Do I think Reforged will have a reporting system? I think they have to have a reporting system. If they've been keeping an eye on basically the state of the game at the moment, they'll be well aware that Warcraft 3 has never had more team killers than it has at the moment, and it's not going to get better in Reforged.
I must hunt soon. What is it now? What mortal? Are you threatening
Oh, there goes purple. I mean pink, sorry.
summoning is complete. Our brethren town is under attack.
We'll kill him anyway.
What is it now?
Nah, that guy I think got a job, by the way, Bedito. That's why he went quiet, because he clearly had to go out and get a life. He couldn't live in his mum's basement all the time. Had to move on at some point.
Our brethren need assistance.
What, mortal? Agreed. You thought of that?
Summon.
You feel sorry for him? I don't. I'd feel sorry for someone that might have done it once or twice, but if they relentlessly do it, then they're clearly a terrible person. They're just an awful person.
Our brethren need assistance.
What?
I wish only to serve. Our brethren's town is under attack. I like when this is
No TPing back from that one. Okay, I'll do.
I bow to your will. Our brethren's town is under attack. Our forces are under attack. I bow to your will.
That was my plan.
I wish only to serve. Our brethren's town is under attack.
Look at that base.
I bow to your will. Our brethren's town is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
There you go.
Our brethren need
That's how useful your bats are.
Very well.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
No, I'm still trying to do the strategy. One way or another. It's not going to be a win, but I might still be able to do it. Get more use out of the Unholy Frenzy. I think Yellow knows as well, doesn't he? They must do. Is it just a convenience that they both managed to get into the same game in the same position against me?
Our brethren need assistance. To your will. Our forces are under attack. I begin, Master. My fate is sealed. I will be done. I cannot. Where shall my blood be spilled? Is under attack. Yes, Master. I bow to your will.
What is it now?
Our town is under attack.
Greeting.
Did my Zeppelin get destroyed?
What is it now?
I don't even know. There it is.
Got it. Where shall my blood be brethren's spilled? Town is under attack. I gladly obey. Got it. Thy bidding, Master. Our town is under attack. Yes, Master.
What?
I wish only. I bow to your will. My fate is sealed.
I must hunt soon.
Thy bidding, Master. Our town is under attack.
Greetings.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
What is it now?
Our brethren's town is under attack.
So bad.
Summon is
Alright, well, that's the strategy. I honestly can't do anything when I'm getting team killed, and that's the third game. That's 3 games trying to make this work. The second game was basically the closest until I got disconnected. So that's Warcraft 3. In a nutshell, really.
Our town is under attack.
Hopefully you appreciated the effort, though, if nothing else. Did I win the first one? I think I won the first one, yeah. But I didn't really get to do the strategy that I want to do. That's another thing I would just say is, strategy request-wise, this is a legit strategy, but you gotta bear in mind that this is the kind of shit that I put up with. So the more choices and chances you give me, like Death Knight, Lich, Fiends, that kind of stuff. I know it's a bit boring, but the more power you give me, basically, the less niche the strategy, the more control I have versus this kind of bullshit. But if I got to go straight into like necrowagons, that's clearly not very strong strategy. Oh, that is a big ass army. Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
That was a good game. That was a very good game. Still got third on the scoreboard somehow. That's really hard to do, too lazy. That trick.